Greetings to the enchanted ones, to the star seeds and light workers who have found their way to my channel. If you are here, it is not by accident. Divine Source has allowed you to see this to come across your timeline, or you could have been fortunate enough or on the same frequency that you came looking for this message. Either way, let's see what Spirit has for you. All right, Source, what do we have for the collective out here? Shit. They flew all over the place. Oh, let me scoot it back so y'all can see. What do we got? Witchy Sister. Okay, so yesterday I did a reading that I did not post because I did it outside in the wind. Oh my God, I just realized they came out the exact same way. Witchy Sister and Parents. What's this spell work? We seem to be getting the same message that we had yesterday, but anyway, the wind was so bad I had to restart it 3 times. I did pull a short from it. I might pull a couple of more shorts from it because it was a really good message, but the message was about spell work done by family. And look, we have Parents, Witchy Sister, and spell work. 1, 2, 3, it came right back out. Somebody has either used this moon, the last moon, there was a blue moon, there was before that there was a super moon, this last moon, and today is a full moon. So it was exactly 1 month ago when we had the blue moon, and it was 2 weeks ago when we had the super new moon, which is the black moon. Black moon Lilith is what I call it, the new moon that came through. Somebody has been heavy doing spell work. And then also I was speaking on like these demons, these entities, these spiritual attachments that have attached to this person. And these spirits that are attached to this person, they have not been fed. They have not been given what was promised. And because they have not been given what was promised, 222 balance, they are seeking that balance. It's like when you promise somebody something, that means you're guaranteeing them 2, 3, 4 as I look down. That means you're guaranteeing them something. And if that person doesn't get what they're guaranteed, like if you go to the store and somebody guarantees you like, hey, we're gonna make sure that this product that we're giving you is A1 superb quality and it's gonna be the best product you had. Well, when that doesn't happen, you go back to the store and you complain, and until that is rectified, there is no peace. And so this is a witchy sister, sister-in-law, could be a parent, could be a mother, could be a father, could be grandparents, could be auntie, uncle. This is family who has done some type of spell work. The spell work could be like speaking down, like spelling words or speaking things into existence, or somebody might have done some actual work on like this new moon type energy. And I am big on moon energy. I'm a Pisces, so yeah, we're big on moon energy because the moon is subconscious and so is Pisces, right? In the tarot, Pisces is moon. I think it's also Cancer, or maybe they call it Cancer, but I'm really, if you see from my decorations, I have nothing but like moon shit here. Like I'm big on moon energy. And somebody has done, no way, this shit just popped out. Pisces. Is that the moon on there? No, Pisces is Neptune, because it's still illusions, right? Subconscious. Their ruling planets, the older ruling planet was Jupiter, which I was born on a Jupiter day, which is Thursday, and then Neptune as well, because Neptune doesn't have a day. Yeah, this Pisces was in reverse. This could be a water sign or an actual Pisces who is in the reverse, or somebody could have done something to a Pisces, or this is a Pisces who has been doing something. And whatever it is, the song I kept channeling, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Okay, so the song was Friends on the Other Side. It's from the Frog Princess, and it's, well, I got friends on the other side. Like, that's the song, right? And it's somebody on the movie, ooh, I got a little chill. That's crazy. But anyway, on the movie, remember, he was promised that if he gets these spirits, remember, he was going to use friends from the other side to go and get the princes, Blood, and he was promised the prince, right? And so it didn't work out. So when it didn't work out, those friends from the other side came to collect. And this is what I'm getting. And somebody made a deal with like a death angel for somebody's soul or for somebody's essence or for somebody's something, and they could not get what was promised. So 543, that is a decline, right? So somebody failed on a promise to these spirits on the other side, to their so-called friends on the other side. Poison. That girl is poison. Somebody might have tried to do that to you. Somebody toxic, harmful. Somebody did something. And it's something about this last moon that they might have tried to do it on. Oh boy. Impersonator. Somebody did something. Imagine, oh my God, I'm seeing like somebody who tried to do this to you so they could then impersonate you. And then it's giving, I seen a show one time where this lady, she was taking it was an older lady, taking in like people who had SSI checks and stuff. And then she'd off the people, she was putting them in her backyard and still collecting their checks. That's the type of energy this is. Very crooked, very demonic. But because somebody wasn't able to do this, candle magic, bitch. Y'all see me pulling these cards? Let me shuffle on screen. Let me see if I can go back far enough where y'all can see the, you still can't see it, it's too low. You can't see me shuffle though. The way these cards are coming out, it ain't no joke, baby. Somebody tried something. Somebody tried to do something, look, Sigma, to a chosen person. What's behind that? Siblings. Bitch, this is some juicy shit. Oh, wow. The first card's out. Witchy sister. Siblings. Parents. Beta. Sigma. I didn't even know this card was in here. I really just got this deck not long ago. Sigma and Beta. Sigma, independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, mysterious. Beta, friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, and reliable. Some beta energy is up under that, right? You got your alpha energy first and then your beta energy, 808. Somebody kept repeating this cycle, thinking that it was gonna get better, thinking that they could actually get you this time. And they cannot get you because you are a grade above them. You are in some type of state, some type of sigma, some type of gamma state that they cannot reach. This beta female, this beta sibling, this beta sister, somebody's sister is doing this. Somebody's sister or brother is doing this. Somebody's own parents. This is family impersonating you. Spell work, candle magic, poison. You can't make this up. Let me go and give him a little thumbnail. Because, bitch, that is the message. Somebody came against you to do magic. Children. Investments. Creations. This could be your own child doing this. This is given 911. Someone please call 911. Oh, I hope this message reaches who it's supposed to reach. Let this message, dear divine source, dear spirit, reach as many as possible that it's supposed to reach. Alpha. Nope. No way. All these cards, this has 111 111. Shouts out to Intuitive Kev for that. All of these cards, and look what's coming out. Alpha, beta, sigma. Maybe I'll have 2 thumbnails. Alpha, beta, sigma. This could be somebody in a sorority. This could be a sorority sister. No way this shit is... I'm like hype right now. No way this shit is coming out like this. I wasn't, today's like not my typical day that I do readings. I just seen 10:01. Somebody's trying to mirror your energy. I heard you're not even doing it right. I always hear that. You're not 10:10 at that. You're not even doing it right. Spirit is bringing an end to this. Somebody is beginning, ending. This is somebody who continuously, remember I seen 808, continuously trying to come against you. And it's not working. All this energy, all this spell work, and you are too protected. Speak protection over yourself, because speaking and writing things down are the fastest way to manifest things into the physical existence. Somebody is too high up. Somebody is alpha. Imagine, it's like a bad bitch trying to compete with like, a know-nothing ass bitch trying to compete with a bad bitch. Bitch, you have no, out of line. You're out of line. What is this? This could be over a masculine. Because masculine just out here. These are like, this is like 3 females. Like, say there are 3 females. These are very different females. And they all could be competing for this one masculine. Or it could be, it's like a sister that's trying to sleep with a boyfriend. Energy. This is just some dirty ass energy, and because the masculine won't even look her way because she a old beta ass female, you old know nothing ass female, you got nothing going for you, so you're trying to do spell work. Might have even put the family, some family might have tried to isolate this alpha female, alpha sigma female, third wheel, law and order. Maybe even tried to run to the courts, run to the laws, lie, spell work, speaking lies to the... Bitch, do you not think that this shit will come and bite you in your ass? Motherfuckers is so dumb these days. Oh my gosh, I can't. What is this? Narcissist. 1212 as I look down, holding up narcissist. Oh goodness, work and business, and then healing in the reverse. Because 1222, because you refuse to balance out your life. You refuse to balance the scales. Somebody's trying to balance the scales, but they're the ones who tip them out of order. I keep hearing that. I got friends on the other side. You in trouble, bitch. Using trouble, bitch now. It's a couple bitches in trouble. What flipped over in this deck? Guilt in the reverse. Runner. You're trying to outrun this guilt. You have no guilt, no remorse. So you're trying to outrun it. Like, that's like somebody literally committing arson, seeing the shit on fire, has no guilt but trying to outrun it. That's how narcissists are. They're not sad. Narcissists are not sad about the crime they committed. I've watched that. I used to watch it on HBO Max. It was what was it? Killer. I am a Killer. I'm not claiming that energy. I just seen 1333, and what it is every time those people would get caught. Bro, every time those narcissists would get caught, every time those psychos would freaking get caught, they were never sad about the crime they committed. They were only sad they got caught, or sad that they did not finish the job. Their tears would be so fake. They'd be like, like, this is the energy I'm getting. Somebody with zero empathy. Somebody with zero accountability, zero remorse, no guilt as to the negativity, as to the... I don't even like being in... I don't even like... As an empathic person, I don't even like tapping into this energy. A little piece of me is dark and twisted. I do want to say that, because I am a Pisces. My dark and light side are completely balanced. I can be your bestie or I can be your worst enemy. But the thing about balance is knowing to control that, knowing who deserves that energy and who doesn't. And for the most part, 99% of the time, nobody deserves that, right? But then there's that 1% of the time that when somebody crosses you and you have to go from being a light witch to a dark witch. Or shall I say bitch, because that's where the word bitch even comes from. B as in beta. Somebody thinks they're a witch, but they're actually a bitch. Like, you're not even doing it right. Sickness, disease, infectious. Those friends on the other side, when you told them that you can get said person, said collective enchanted being, I'm gonna get them for you, and then you couldn't, and that person fuck around and look, transformation. That person transformed on your ass was on this side. Quagmire. You tried to set that trap for this person, but they transformed and ascended past that energy. What else is on there? Rebirth, upgrade. You couldn't get them. Slippery motherfucker. That's what I just heard. You slippery motherfucker. Somebody, and the thing about Pisces is 555. Change. Somebody changed up on your ass and left you sitting there. Somebody tried that quagmire energy on you. Somebody tried that trap door for you. And when you sidestepped that energy, they fell in their own trap door. The same grave you were digging for someone, you fell in. If you're a cross watcher. Dear Enchanted One, if this is you, the same sword that they swung at you, they got they self with. So now that DEATH angel has come looking for you because they can't find said enchanted being that they was promised. They got over there and start realizing, wait a minute, you sent us to get this person? Do you not know who this motherfucker know how to cast us back to hell? We ain't going over there. That person is guarded in the reverse. So now you thought you was guarded, 654, as I had looked down. You thought you was guarded, bitch. No, you not. Them friends that you called up from the other side, they on their way back to come get you because you thought you had an enchanted one. Imagine, I'm seeing like, I don't know if y'all watch. I'm too hyped today. Let me get me a sip. Just seen 1717, which is self, and then 7 being creation, 7 being the divine, 7 being like, I wanted to say endings, but like when you finally completed something. Not as in an ending like 9. No, this is when you've completed something. Not starting over. 9 is when you got to start over. Sweet, compassionate, and innocent. You came up against somebody who was so innocent. What's behind that knowledge? You had no knowledge, no idea what the fuck you was getting into. No knowledge at how ascended this being was, this enchanted person was you came up against. You had no idea who you were fucking with. 1808 as I look down. You didn't know what you were up against. You came for the wrong one. You sent somebody over there and those demons was like, we not fucking with them. They're the reason why we're demons in the first place. They're the reasons we don't have a body and can't get in one. We thought we was gonna be able to go over there and get us a body. Aquarius in the reverse. This could be a low vibrational Aquarius. This sister could be a low vibrational Aquarius. What's behind that? Finances and blockages. You caused blockages in your own finances coming against somebody who was completely innocent because your goofy ass didn't know what you was getting into. You thought you had friends on the other side, but you didn't. Actually, the person that you came up against, they own all those friends on the other side. They can call those friends and tell them, come back and go get you. They're friends with them people. You thought they were your friends, but they're actually the enchanted one's relative. Attachments. What I say? Demonic attachments. Toxic core, negative karmic energies, and bad habits. You're not clean. Your vessel is not clean enough to control these attachments. That's why you got these negative attachments anyway. Somebody could be an alcoholic drinking in spirits, and you over there drinking in spirits and think you're going to call some type of spirits up against somebody, think you're going to use candle work. Might have got somebody's nails, hair, spit, something. Might have been using their own to do some type of candle magic, some type of spell, graveyard magic, bank magic. All you did, sweetie, was block your own finances with that energy. Now you wondering why I ain't got no money, why shit not going in my favor. I'm gonna pull a few more from here. Let me see what we got. The way that just flew out. Oh, is that a mask? Disingenuous, pretender, fake, and false. Remember, we had impersonator out here. This I'm seeing somebody go kiki up in your face. It's something lingering in the back. Something I forgot to say I was on to. Bring it back, Spirit, if you wish. But Spirit is letting me know that I forgot to say something. Source. What it came out with Source. Virgo in the reverse. A low vibrational Virgo could be in on this. The low vibrational Virgo thought that they was going to call Source, or you about to on your way to the pearly gates. You is on your way. Dear disingenuous person. They said switch decks. Hold on, I got to go get my other deck. Because I brought I brought my advice cards out here. Hold on. When I took off to go get these cards, I heard, thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Dum, dum. My heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And then on top of that, the song I had been singing was I Got Friends on the Other Side. 1, 2, 3. Spirit is letting me know that we are in alignment still. Yeah, somebody thought they had a friend. Somebody thought they had friends on the other side. What is this? Use your smarts. Think for yourself. Somebody wasn't thinking for themselves. Drama all around. Somebody might have even thought that this drama that they were causing, this spell work that they were doing, somebody, like, I'm seeing like bandwagon energy, like people just jumped on thinking, oh yeah, we can get this and we can get that and we'll take the collective for this and for that. What else, Spirit? Fun and creative. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Somebody thought that this drama was gonna be fun. You thought wrong, bitch. Rebuild your self-confidence. Wow, this energy is very different. 2222 as I look down. A real person who is drama-free. Y'all came up against a real person who is drama-free, who just sitting back, minding their business, talking to Source, doing what they're supposed to do, getting their knowing on. Why did they come up against this person, Spirit? That's the question. Why? Money hungry. Well, I did ask why. So, solar chakra too open. Greedy. When your solar chakra is too open, these are my chakra cards I made up. When your solar chakra is open, that's like greed, energy, consume. It reminds me of They Live, and on one of the things it just said like consume. Third party is the Lulu. That's twice on third party. Remember, the third party came out in the first deck. Somebody, fucking greedy, delusional bitch. Why? 2323. That could be significant. The 23rd hour. What's that? 11 p.m. Could be significant. What else? Another solar. Look, celebrity superstar. Somebody either seen you stepping into some type of celebrity, or they're jealous that you might be like getting more attention than them. You might be like a hood celebrity. You might be like a celebrity in your local town. 2, 3, 4, 5. As I say that, you might be on your way or in alignment to become a celebrity. What is this that flew out? Clingy as fuck. Somebody could be clinging on to somebody because they see them stepping into some type of celebrity energy, or this person might actually be a celebrity. Might have a big following on social media 24/7. As I look down, somebody's clung to this person 24/7 thinking that they're going to get something. They might think that this person is a celebrity. This person might be a great parent. You might be a great parent, collective. And that's why this person is clung to you. So it's almost given that like you're a great parent, you're a celebrity, so they trying to get pregnant by you. I'm hearing that. Have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. That could be significant. Somebody could just have money And somebody thinks because you have some type of money that they can get something out of you. Somebody, greedy SOB fell out. Somebody just, I said that when I had pulled solar chakra. Somebody just greedy than a motherfucker. You got greedy, and then remember, money hungry. Money hungry, look, this is a red light, green light, yellow light. Look at this shit. Oh, it's kind of like that on a light though. It's the red. Is red first? I don't know shit. Somebody ran the light, traffic light. That could be significant. Solar chakra is too closed came out. Wow, for those two. Somebody is like not regulating their chakras. What else? Look, mean because you haven't healed yet. 25. That's 2 being balanced, 5 being change. You're mean because you haven't healed yet. Remember, in the other card, we had healed. In the other deck, we had healed in reverse. The messages are starting to repeat themselves with the decks. I love when that happens because it lets me know that I'm on the right. Look, time to meditate. Somebody doesn't know how to meditate. Somebody doesn't know how to go within, and that's why they have not healed. Somebody is looking outside of their self, thinking that they are not enough. Looking at this person who is a real person who's drama-free. That's you, chosen one, if you found yourself watching this reading and you've made it in this far. Let's hope so. Because Spirit sent me on this mission. Learn to love myself. Somebody is hating. Learn to love myself in a real person who's drama-free. This is the same person, right? Because what's going on is somebody's seeing you ascended, healed. You could be glowing, right? You could be pretty. You could be handsome. You could have a lot of self-care. My step stool fell off. Some misstep slide, because I keep that thing up there. So baby, somebody slipped up. I literally look. Good in bed is out here. Somebody could be trying to put something on somebody. I'm hearing that what is it? Put it on them, make them want to marry me. This is about a masculine. This is a lot about a masculine. Remember, masculine had came out. We have not pulled any divine feminine energies, but that masculine has emperor energy on it. So the emperor is out here. What else, Spirit? 2 cards fell out. Speak up for yourself. That came out twice. One of the first cards was, it says use your smarts and think for yourself. This is think for yourself and speak up for yourself. This could be for the masculine energy or a feminine. Journal your issues behind that. Wow, this is all throat chakra energy. I wrote these in this color for throat chakra energy. What fell on the floor? Because whatever it is doubling down on the message. Journal your issues. Somebody might need to get a journal, do some writing, do some meditating. What else did we have, Spirit? That flipped over quick. Thank you. Root chakra is closed. Fucking. Somebody thinks that that's the way to get to somebody. Somebody thinks that their vagina or their magic stick is the way to get to somebody's heart. They don't understand feeding the soul is how you get to somebody's heart. Somebody's trying to use the lowest chakra, the root chakra, to get to somebody. Good in bed, money hungry, root chakra closed. That's why you're so greedy. Somebody could have a sexual entity attached to them, like a succubus, an incubus spirit. 2828 as I look down, which also equals 1010. We've seen that earlier. Endings and beginnings, balance in your finances, and balance in karma. Balancing your conversation. Somebody... Did y'all? I hope I caught the way that popped up. Poor decision skills. Somebody might have picked the wrong one. This greedy person. And this person, if this is a feminine, she's got a sister or her parents or her siblings helping her. If this is a masculine, same energy, that he has his sister, brother, family helping them do some type of magic to keep you. I'm getting Eastern Stars, 911 as I look down. Eastern Stars, Freemasons. These are people who are into some type of, even religion, pagan, Christianity. Somebody could be running a church now. Your lover knows the secrets you're hiding. 2929 as I say that. Wow. That's 2 being balance and then 9 being endings. Somebody's about to end this. This is a juicy read. I can't believe it started off with all this magic. Third eye chakra is closed and fake happy. That'll do it. When your third eye is not open and you cannot see things for what they are because you're using these eyes and these ears. What does it say in the Bible? About basic instructions before leaving Earth is what they call the Bible. I love that. But anyway, it says something about hearing and seeing, see what you want, but not. It's like the energy of listening, but not hearing. Seeing, but not like visualizing. Fake happy. And so you see other people who are actually happy and you're jealous of them because your third eye is closed and you don't understand that their happiness has come from some type of healing because you won't heal. 30-30. Healed from all trauma. Healed from all trauma. What is this one? Ancestors and angels watching over this. The person that you see that's happy, they're happy because they are healed. They have healed from all their trauma, healed from within. That person's third eye is open. And because you have not healed, cross watcher, or dear enchanted one, whoever this is that's up against you, they have not healed because they refuse to see things for what they are. They don't see your vision. They only see you with their physical eyes and not with their third eye. What else, Spirit, before we get out of here? Stop overgiving to people. 1, 2, 3. The Spirit is saying, please. And then look, overthinking a situationship. So this could be somebody you're with. This is given that, because remember we had like all this third party energy out here. This could be somebody you're with. This could be somebody you left and they're with somebody else. Look, healing inside and out. Sacral chakra closed. You can't create nothing. That's where everything is created. That's where men's sperm create from. That's where women's uteruses are. Your uterus, your prostate. I think that's where. Do sperm live in the balls? I don't know. I feel like sperm could live in the balls. I might have heard that. Powerful starseed with powerful energy came out with all is said and done. Bitch, I'm through in this conversation. All is said and done. You came against a powerful starseed. You came against the enchanted ones. And you look, balance. And so in order for spirit to balance that out, in order for a divine source to balance that out, they had to send that energy somewhere because you manifested it and you called it up. 32 as I look down, that's 5. Change. All is said and done. There's no changing it. That's also balance energy with those 2s. This shit is all over with. It's said and done. All is said and done. You came against the wrong one. Look, want to tell you their side of the story. Bitches, all is said and done. I ain't trying to hear that shit now. Go on. Tiptoe back over there. And deal with them demons that you called up. That's what you need to go do. I heard pick that other deck back up. Hold on. What? Ooh, 2 flew. I said that has a sex demon. Incubus, succubus, and always horny. That's why you... And your person is a keeper. Somebody's trying to keep you with sex. This might be working. Check yourself. If you know you fucking somebody and y'all steady getting into it, your money looking funny. They said pick up the other deck again. Okay, I'm going to pick it up. 3. That was the warning. That quadruple 3 you just seen, that's the warning, baby. That's spirit talking. They use numbers, energy, license plates, truck numbers, billboards, signs on the side of walls. That's God talking to you. Ooh, the way that popped up, it was ready to come out. Shocking and gains. Not shocking gains. Meanwhile, you came up against somebody who had a spiritual inheritance, who had divine favor over their life. You might have paused it. You might have hindered it a little bit, but bitch, you did not stop these gains that are coming. I'm hearing those Sonic coins. Somebody might get the Sonic coins knocked up out of their ass. That'd be shocking too. Shocking, surprising, unexpected, increased gains and level up. You did not stop it. You did not stop the party, bitch. One monkey don't stop no show. I'm hearing flying monkeys. All you fucking flying monkeys who thought you was gonna... Is Source in here twice? No way I pulled this again. I did. Wait a minute. I think Source is in here twice. That's crazy if I got that twice. Unless I threw it back in there by accident. I don't even remember it being back in there. Okay, apparently I did throw it back in there. Wow. Source came back out though. Shouts out to that. That's crazy. Yeah, apparently illusionist and Source. Y'all thought y'all was gonna throw an illusion to the divine source? You think you can outsmart the divine source? It's like somebody pretending to be a good person, but like source knows who you are. Like your intention is everything. We know your intentions. These are like people who they be like in church. Oh, help me, Lord. I praise your name. And then like really be masturbating. Or am I allowed to say that? Hopefully I won't get flagged. Be at home playing all kind of like, rejection. And then what's on this side? Spiritual gift. Ooh, rejection with spiritual gift. Somebody might be getting their gifts stripped from them. 555, as I look down, I seen 3553 first. That's your mirroring energy. The energy is somebody wanted you to be stripped of your divine gifts, but instead they're going to be stripped of their divine gifts. Somebody also has that angel of DEATH on their back. And it's not because anybody did spiritual work against you. You did spiritual work and it didn't work. Remember the traffic I had pulled out earlier? No way. Caution, warning, danger. I had pulled that earlier. And then contracts. You brought this energy on yourself by trying to bring it to somebody else. It's like contracts, commitment, obligation, and agreement. You signed the deal with the devil. And you were warned probably not to do this stupid shit either. That's why they told me pull this deck back out. You were warned not to do that stupid shit, but you did it anyway. With your goofy ass. And now your little goofy ass sitting over there looking real stupid. Stuck on stupid. I'm hearing stuck on stupor. I think stupor is mentioned in the Bible. Somebody's stuck in a stupor. Look, this is back out here. Damn, I didn't even realize I threw those back in. 7-11. Your inheritance is you're going to inherit what you put out. Somebody's getting dharma and if you're a cross watcher or their enchanted one, whoever came against you, this disingenuous person, they're getting bad karma. Meanwhile, you get good dharma. I heard Dharma and Greg. I never watched that, so I don't know what the fuck it's about. I might look it up. Look, In Cahoots. In Cahoots, secret collaboration and dark alliance. This is many people. I heard 6, 7. That's like also shit. 6, 7. Somebody was with the shits. 6 or 7 people came up against you. And yeah, now I heard falling like dominoes. What is this? Access too much gluttony. I said that earlier. Greed, because money hungry and greed was out here. Not just greed as far as like money hungry and sex. Because remember we had that. I'm looking for these cards. Not just greed like that. Not just money hungry greed, but like sexual greed too. But this is gluttony. So this is food. Somebody might like indulge in foods. And that is what is going to be their downfall. Unconditional love. Oh, somebody might be getting pregnant soon. Unconditional love. And look, emotional manipulation. It was actually in the reverse. Emotional manipulation. Somebody is leaving somebody, this greedy, gluttonous person, this person who might literally be greedy and eat a lot. They might be leaving this person for like a real unconditional love. Somebody might want to go somewhere and start a family with somebody else. I said a few more. I'm going to pull a few more and then I'm going to get out of here because I got shit to do. Intuition. Big high priestess energy. Somebody could have came across a high priestess. And now that I have like more tapped into like the tarot community, I've seen masculine high priestess 911 out here. Somebody knows that shit is hitting the fan. Insight, fortune teller, and divination. Somebody could be using divination against you. Remember, all this candle magic was out here. Somebody could, when I say that, I mean like somebody could be like pulling cards on you. 2 popped out. What is this? They're both in the reverse. Stalker, spy, surveillance. I said I'm gonna read them in the upright. And then optimism. This person been stalking you. Or you could like have an optimistic person stalking you, like somebody stalking you just to get like information on you, to see like who are you. I'm hearing that the wise like caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland, that who are you? Remember the little clouds? Somebody doesn't know who they are, and that could be significant as well. But who are you? They said 2 more. Was that 2? That's 1. That was fear. This one jumped up. Fear and fortune. Somebody's fearing that their fortune is about to be stripped away. Or it's very much given lack mentality. That's what it's given. I'm going to put one more spirit. One more. Libra. This could be a Libra out here. We pulled quite a few zodiac signs as well. I'm going to see if I can go back in and find them all. Let me see who all we got out here, so we can make sure we have a thorough understanding. Damn, I didn't realize I pulled this many cards. Virgo, Libra. Who else? Who else we got out here? Spirit, Aquarius, Pisces. I think we had Scorpio was the other one. I don't know if Scorpio's out here. Did we have Scorpio? One of them hit the floor. Oh, this was good in bed, hit the floor. You know Scorpio's good in bed with they toxic ass, especially a low vibrational Scorpio. No, they good in bed. They rule the loins. But yeah, we have Libra, Virgo, Aquarius, and Pisces. What's that? That's 2 air signs, a water, and a earth. That could be significant. You can have one of those. All right, y'all. Peace, peace. Thank y'all for watching. And worry not, dear Enchanted One. Whoever came against you, your spirit team sent them demons back crying and crawling. Your friends on the other side, or the friends that somebody else thought they had on the other side. But it wasn't, bitch. Bye.